200 years ago, at a temple gate in Kyoto, two words were carved in giant letters: the first principle. Calligraphers today still admire them because they were written by a legendary Zen master named Kosan. The story of how he wrote them is a lesson for anyone who creates. As Kosan prepared his ink and paper, a bold, and perhaps arrogant, student stood beside him, arms crossed. Kosan picked up his brush, took a breath, and wrote the characters. He looked at his work, then looked at the student. "That is not good," the student said, his voice blunt. Without a word, Kosan prepared a new sheet of paper and tried again. "Poor," the student declared. Kosan tried a third time. "Worse than before." One sheet after another, Kosan wrote, and one sheet after another. The student rejected his work. This went on for hours. 84 times Kosan wrote the characters. 84 times, his student found them lacking. The floor was now covered in discarded attempts, a sea of black ink and failure. Finally, the student announced he had to step outside for a moment. He slid the door open and left Kosan alone in the quiet room. Silence for the first time all day. Kosan was truly by himself. He paused. He took a deep, slow breath. There were no eyes watching him, no voice waiting to judge him. His mind, which had been tense and focused on the student's approval, suddenly became still. With this newfound sense of freedom, he dipped his brush in the ink one last time. His hand moved with a fluid, effortless grace. The strokes were alive, perfectly balanced, filled with both power and tranquility. He wrote the first principle. Just as he finished, the door slid open. The student returned, glanced at the fresh calligraphy, and froze. He stared at the paper for a long moment, his previous arrogance gone, replaced by pure awe. "A masterpiece," he whispered. "This story teaches us a simple truth. When the mind is watched, it performs. It tries to meet expectations, to please, to avoid criticism. But when the mind is free, it creates. It taps into something deeper, more authentic, more powerful. True work, the work that comes from your soul, begins when no one is looking." Thanks for watching.